Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? It's your boy Moose Vlogs, and yes, I'm back for another week. This one, if you can't see the title of the video, has been a tragic one. Well, I would say well, first of all, before the tragic doom and gloom, I have this many days before I go away on holiday. Ooh, it's around my face. Or is it everywhere? That many days. Oh my god. I'm going to be honest, I actually want to do this bit. because I can't remember how many days I have. So that's why I keep putting this stuff up for a week. So yeah. Ooh. Is it in the corner? No. It's round my face somewhere. Or it's covering the whole screen. Well, no. But yes, the tragic thing about this week is that we have lost two famous, like, me personally, we have lost many other celebrities during 2025, but two of the ones that would hit the most people are Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. I'd say about Ozzy Osbourne first. Ozzy Osbourne passed away this week. I think it was like a week or two after his concert in Birmingham. And, you know, everyone thought, yeah, he looks great. He looks like he's doing much better. You know, he's probably got a few more years on him. Sadly, not, unfortunately. He had passed away, I think it was this week, the week I'm talking about, at 76. Well, in all fairness, I would have to admit, he has been on different podcasts and, like, I think in an interview as well. I think the podcast he mostly has said this on is the Osbourne one, you know, with him and his family. Have said this on. I want to say, first of all, I've only remembered this briefly, so don't let me take this out of context. If you know this, please do comment down below if I'm right or wrong. But this is what I'm hearing and remembering. My memory is messed up, I'm going to be honest. He has said on podcasts, I think maybe an interview as well, that, you know, from all of from his life being a metalhead rock star, you know, his health just, I think it started to decline or something like that, and, you know, anyone could physically see it. see it and see him, you know, properly, you know, physically decline his health. But not gonna lie, I watched clips of the concert in Birmingham, and he looked so, like, good. Like, he was, like, happy, you know, just singing his songs, other people singing his songs as well, especially when Youngblood gave him a piece of jewellery, like someone had made, and, you know, he put forward for. But yeah, he is now up there, rock and rolling. He's definitely missed by a lot of people, because I think the day after, or yeah, I think either the day after or the same day, a lot of people went to the mural that, I've forgotten his name now. I've seen the videos and I've forgotten his name. Someone had done a mural for Black Sabbath and Ozzy, so they all went there, and you know, you can hire them vans with the screens on. Yeah, someone just played a load of Black Sabbath. Yeah, one of the greats is up there right now with the rock and roll legends. We'll miss you, Ozzy. We'll miss you. Oh, I was gonna cry then. But yes, second of all, Hulk frigging Hogan. I understand some people don't like him. it's more of a 50-50 split between some people, because he has been racist about his, this is what this is what I've seen and what I've heard. My memory could be fuzzled, so don't attack me, just comment down below please. But yes, this is what I've heard. Apparently he was very racist about, his daughter's boyfriend, if I remember correctly, and, he said the N-word, everything, you know what I mean, but also, that's why people would, and I think he had like, his tape leaked, or something, yeah. So that's why the reason people would be like, good, he's gone. But in other hands, people who are mourning him will mourn him for being the pro athlete he is within the WWE universe, because he was a big influence on a load of people, a load of wrestlers. That's why you see most of the wrestlers on WWE now, is because of Hulk Hogan. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I played him on the PlayStation 2 game when I was growing up. I even watched him a lot on WWE as well, or just like clips. Oh, I remember one clip of him. It's him, The Rock, and Kane, and Kane's just trying to pump them up using all their their catchphrases all together, which was very nice and which was very funny as well, because you don't really see that Kane talk a lot in the WWE verse, especially with the mask on. But yeah, we've lost 2 people during this weekend. Very tragic, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just going, honestly, I just go through TikTok and Facebook videos, and it's more and Reels. It's more like Aussie, and there's more, no offense, but there's more Aussie stuff than Hogan stuff, if you get what I mean. Because I think Aussie was more, I'm not gonna say Hogan was less loved. He was loved by many because he was a pro athlete. People loved him from a young age. But Aussie, it's more like Aussie has all these fans who loved his music from way back. Yeah. And if we never had Aussie in this world, I'm gonna be honest, I honestly believe the music that he created wouldn't and the genre he created it for wouldn't have been the same. And same with Hogan. Like, if he never became a wrestler, you wouldn't see these wrestlers who he influenced to be in the WWE verse, or just in the sport in general, basically. Yeah. But yeah, there's two stars up there right now. But yeah. Right then, so another tragic thing is showing my age on these when I talk to Natasha, because we are basically both the same age. And we were just like on video call one time, and we were talking about the stuff that we were just talking about random stuff, and then we spoke about, and I was like, oh, I've got to show you, when I get there, I've got to show you the old kids TV shows that I used to watch, because in all fairness, we never used to watch the same stuff, because she's over there, I'm here, of course. So if you guys remember any of these when you were growing up, you were in the good era of watching TV, if you get what I mean. Two of these is probably a show going back further before I was born, but it's more like I either watch these on reruns or like videotapes. But yeah, okay, so you have two things. No, so you have, sorry, my bad. So you have these British shows. You have Noddy. You have Brum. Noddy is the little elf with the car that tries to help his friends a lot. And then he went to a plane. It's very confusing. You have Brum. Brum is like, if anyone remembers, Brum is the car that alive. It's like Herbie, where it's called, but he has eyes like his headlamps is the other eyes, and he has like dots in them so he can actually see where he's going. But he's like basically he's like a superhero car. We have the Tweenies. Oh my god, the Tweenies. Hey, hey, what do you say? Come along and play with the Tweenies. I remember that. I remember. Who does? If you guys don't remember Tweenies, if you live in the UK and you don't remember the Tweenies, oh my god, please look up the theme song. It's so good. It'll give you the memories. It'll give you the nostalgia of being, you know, yay age again. You have the Fimbles. Oh my god. Oh, the Fimbles are so good. I don't know how they made like kids shows back then. So good. You can't just okay, so you have Basil Brush, you know, the ha 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 bum bum, you know, the comedic talking fox. What? Oh, and understandable, it is a puppet, but it's more like back then you didn't care if it was a puppet, a human. CGI wasn't really big back then, but yeah. Honestly, amazing show. You have Thomas the Tank Engine, the original Thomas the Tank Engine, the one where, you know, I think it was Henry. Henry was like, Henry didn't want to go out of the tunnel, so he boarded the tunnel up. So dark. You have Sooty and Sweep. They kept on making like different series of Sooty and Sweep as well. So that was good because they kept on, you know, doing the thing. Okay, you have 64 Zoo Lane. I'm not sure how old I was when I watched this, but I think I was definitely in primary school at the time. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely was in primary school, but you know. And the two shows that I'm gonna leave two or one to the end. But the two shows that I either watched on reruns or videotapes was Mr. Mr. Blobby, Mr. Blobby, and if anyone remembers, Bodger and Badger, the mashed potato wielding badger. Yes. And the one that I want to leave to the end of this, Tracy Beaker, the original Tracy Beaker, and apparently Danny Harmer, who played Tracy Beaker, is now directing The Dumping Ground, so, you know, big full turn, which is amazing. But yeah, tell me down below if you remember any kids TV shows that I may have not seen or I have, and I'll probably just comment down below as well. Go do it right now. Go do it. Yeah, so we're talking about, you know, old TV shows that we used to watch, but like also old toys that we actually used to own. So, you know, for America, it's going to be like a Tamagotchi, a Polly Pocket. So, yeah, she did have a Polly Pocket, I have to admit. And I think me working in a toy shop kind of like, you see the different Polly Pockets out there and you kind of like respect it because there's like many out there for different people. Yeah. Honestly, also, Barbie. Barbie, you've got a lot. And I like it because it's basically a different variation for people, because I think they're concentrating on their because you have Barbies now like with disabilities. You know, you got ones with wheelchairs, you've got like ones with like sports. You've got different ones. I think a customer came in one time and asked if there was one with I forgot what it's called, like a type 1 or type 2 diabetes sort of thing. I'm not too sure. I've forgotten because I'm very forgetful. But yeah, like honestly, Mattel and Barbie are going places with their different variations of the Barbie doll and very different variations of the Ken doll. Well, they're not called Ken, but you know. Yeah. Give it to Barbie, everyone. But yeah, when I grew up, I had Power Rangers, Beyblades, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, like all these other card games that you see now. I never grew up on, especially Magic, I never grew up on Magic the Gathering. I didn't know it existed until I was in college. I'm not gonna lie, my first experience of Magic the Gathering was in college. Fanboy 3, shouting you out. If anyone is in Manchester, go to Fanboy 3. I forgot what day Magic is because I think they've changed it. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday, but go there, play some Magic, meet some amazing people, eat some amazing food in Manchester. Go for it. I'm not saying London isn't the best, but I grew up in Fanboy 3. I made friends in Fanboy 3. I miss them the fuck. I miss them a lot. I'm just glad I have social media to talk to them. Not gonna lie. But yeah, there was one toy that I told Natasha about that she didn't really think was an actual thing. So everyone remembers Action Man, right? Unfortunately, they don't really sell Action Men no more. But I had an Action Man with, I think it was like an army Action Man because he had like a knife and a gun. But Natasha was looking at me like, no, that's not an Action Man. And I was like, yeah, I definitely remember it was an Action Man. But I'm guessing I may have had like, one of them knockoff ones, but like, keep the child happy, get something that looks similar to it, which is fine. I'm not gonna lie. Not everyone is rich. So if you just get something that looks like it and the kid enjoys it, go for it. But yeah, guys, that just shows how old and how much I've been through the years. Same with music. The same music I listened to, she wouldn't have listened to when vice versa. But yeah, it just shows what different things and what different items and stuff like that we used to grow up on. So please tell me down below. Honestly, I'm not having a giggle. Please do tell me down below in the comment section. Natasha, please confirm and tell me anything. Because I want to know. Anyone and everyone who's watching this, down below, comment section down below, type it out. Come on, I know you want to. Even if it's embarrassing, do it. Do it. Come on, I know you can. But yeah, guys, it's me, your boy Moose Vlogs, and yeah. Love you all. Subscribe to the channel, link, subscribe button somewhere here. All links down below. My Twitch as well. Go for it. Go, go, go. And yeah. Love you all. And peace out.